Hey guys, how are you all? I am Tamil Selvan Bharati. It is October 8th. The weather is still cold, but I'm sitting in sun, so I feel good. And I'm making vitamin D. Hey guys, so let us discuss some raga today. Mayamalava Gaula. Okay, in Hindustani music they call it as Bhairav That. Okay, see, in Western Hemisphere, these guys when they learn music, they start with the major scale. So piano, violin, or whatever that they learn, it's major scale because major scale and the other diatonic scale. We have discussed about it in our previous post. So it's all the white keys in harmonium. So when you play that, then you get a major scale. Okay. So each of the notes are properly paced, spaced. So that's diatonic scale. But Namurla uniquely, Purandar Rasa, 400 years ago, he changed it. He said, like, we've got to be learning Mayamalava Gaula as the basis of our music. So he really changed. So it's amazing, how this Mayamalava Raga tuned. So it has gotten, etched into our DNA now because for the past 400 years people have been singing Mati Mati. So Mayamalava is part of our culture. Of course, cinema music, there are so many songs. Kallella Manika Kallaguma, MSV, Raja Sir, Madhura Mari Kurundu Vasam. So we have discussed Mayamalava Ragam in our previous post also. But today, I just want to sing a little bhajan because this bhajan I recently learned it and it is so wonderful. The tune is so catchy. So I want to sing this bhajan maybe 2 minutes and then just we'll discuss Mayamalava Ragam, okay? Rendrakata Shruti Nambargale. So E flat. E flat or D sharp, they both are the same. Triloka Palini Jagadheeswari. Triloka Palini Jagadheeswari. Sadananda Rupini Saishwari. Sadananda Rupini Saishwari. Triloka Palini Jagadheeswari. Karunya Kadambari. Karunya Kadambari. Patiswari. Sivadankari. Patiswari. Sivadankari. Triloka Palini Jagadheeswari. Triloka Palini Jagadheeswari. Attakasmala, such a catchy tune. So Mayamalava Nambargale, it uses all the 7 notes. Sarigama Padinisa, Sanidapa Magarisa. Sarigama Padanisa Sanidapa Magarisa. Sari, Modal Rishabam. Ga, third Ga. Ma, first Ma. Pa, Da, first Da. Ni, third Ni. Sa, Da, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. So, coming up with chords for Indian classical music, many of the Indian classical ragas, it's very difficult because they all fall under the chromatic scale category. Now, diatonic scale we have discussed about in the past. So, many of the Indian raga, in fact, most of the Indian raga, they're all chromatic scale. So, they don't conform to the diatonic scale. So, diatonic scale, the ragas that conform to diatonic scale, adella enna Sankarabharanam, Karar Priya, Todi, Kalyani, Harikamboji, Nadabhairavi. That's it. So those ragas are all, under the diatonic scale. But then the rest of the ragas, Melagata Ragam, we got 72 Melagata Ragam. Amongst the 72, there are only 6 that fall under the diatonic scale. So 72 minus 6. Then we got 66 ragas that are not diatonic scale, which includes Mayamalava. So this is just chromatic scale. So coming up with chords is very difficult. In regular diatonic scale, you get 3 major chords and you get 3 minor chords and you get 1 diminished minor chord. So there are 7 notes, right? At each level, Sala வந்து ஒரு chord வரணும் உங்களுக்கு, Reல ஒரு chord வரணும், Gaula. So when you really look at that diatonic scale, it is very equal. There is three major chord, three minor chord, ஒரே ஒரு diminished chord. Nah, diminished minor chord. But Mayamalava, it is really messed up. Sa level you get a major chord. Re level you get a major chord, minor chord, and you also get a diminished minor chord too. At Ga level, it is very strange. Ga level you get minor chord, you can make a major chord there, and you can also make an augmented major chord. Ma level இதெல்லாம் I'm talking about in Mayamalava. And Ma level you get a minor chord. At Pa level நண்பர்களே, no chord. In Mayamalava Gaula Ragam, at Pa level, a good chord is not possible. So you just have to do some inversion. In a third degree inversion, you can come up with some chords. Otherwise, Pa level, no chords possible. Da level, you get an augmented major chord. At Da level, you only get augmented major chord. At Ni level, no chord is possible. Mayamalava Ragam. And it is very interesting. So as Namma Urlala, so when many of the Indian guys, when they start learning, Western classical music, and when we get more and more composers who are trying to orchestrate Indian music, Ilayaraja was pioneer, of course, how to name it. So Raja Sara Uttittu Pinadi, when they come up, when more and more people come, into this field, and when they try to orchestrate, like symphony creation, Mayamala Gaula, if they start creating symphonies, it will be very difficult to come up with proper chords for these. But it is a challenge, but I'm sure a lot of brilliant people are going to come in the future, and they're going to really do some wonderful things. Hope we are alive to watch all that. If you watch this post until in the end, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next musical post. Stay healthy, take care guys, goodbye.